Prophets are for today. Some people may tell you that prophets are not for today, and there's no evidence in the Bible to prove that claim to be true. In fact, there's more evidence pointing to the fact that prophets are for today. When Jesus came and he was born, he told people that he didn't come to change the law, but he came to fulfill the law. And we are supposed to live our lives just like Jesus. We're supposed to imitate his every move and his every action. And he shows us that in the Bible, prophecy is still true. In John 4:16, we see that Jesus used the word of knowledge in order to speak to the woman at the well. If we're never supposed to engage in prophecy, why would Jesus partake? We do as Jesus do. If he can work with prophecy, we are no better than he is. Also, there's so much evidence, just like in the Old Testament, in the New Testament, in regards to prophets. If you just want to pull from the New Testament to prove your point, notice that the Bible speaks of churches, and when they speak of churches, they speak of the fivefold ministry. And guess what one of the folds are? It's prophets, and prophets prophesied. You can find that in Ephesians 4:11. And let the record show that in order to build a new church after Jesus died, they used apostles and prophets to help build up the church. And that can be found in Acts 13:1-3. Through the guidance of the Holy Spirit, they were able to function. To conclude my argument, we are going into Acts 2:17-18, where the Lord specifically said that on his last day, on the last days, he will pour out his spirits on sons and daughters. And guess what they will be doing? They will be prophesying. Nobody knows when the last days is going to be, but we do know that God still has prophets for today to be his mouthpiece and speak the words of the Lord. I rest my case.